Everybody, welcome back. It's been a while since we've been in TDX. I decided to come back for a new tower that came out. Also, I realized that they actually added content creators for TDX, which I had no idea that was a thing. Hey, that wasn't a thing back in my day, but we got the new machine gunner, which was just added a few hours ago. I was playing BGSI, which go check out that video if you haven't checked that out already. So we've got the new tower. Where is it? I was literally just gotta look for the hello. Shouldn't he be right here? There we go. Okay, so heavy fire round for crowd control with laser machine guns. Okay, well, we're gonna check out the stats here, and then we're gonna go into the game and look at it. So it starts with 2.5 times damage, 2.5 damage with DPS, range of motion, range. Okay, if you upgrade the ammo, gets more damage. Eats more damage. More damage, gets more pierce. The DPS is up to 60. Even more damage. Range is more, of course. You know, range of motion is a little bit better. And then more DPS. And then max gets its DPS pretty high. It's got 41 damage, real time 0.15. Pierce of 4, so I can hit through like a lot of enemies and have a range of motion 220. And then if you add that and this one, it gets its DPS up to 425, which is actually really good. Now, if we start with this one, this decreases the reload time by a good amount. Its next one, what did it do? Just increase its range and damage a little bit. Then it starts getting lasers, which I have no idea what that means. So what happened? Its damage just went up a bunch. More damage, more range, you know, more damage, more range with some pierce with 354. And then if you add it, that's up to 370. I don't understand, like, oh wait, it has hidden detection on this one. Does it have hidden detection here? No, it does not. So its bottom path does have hidden detection, which is pretty good. I have no idea what this exactly does, so we're gonna have to check it out. Honestly, I might check it out in the new map because you get a lot of cash for this with this thing. So I'm gonna bring that. What else am I gonna bring? I don't know what I'm doing because I've not actually tried to really play this event. I've played it like a little bit, but then I died like in the first like 3 seconds because I'm just bad like that. Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh, so vote for that and then ready up. I like this. Oh, help. What is this? Who is that? I don't know. Normal mode, just nice and simple. Okay. I'm just gonna use my O loadout. VIP only? What's the point of a VIP only? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, 250,000. So it starts with 4,000 and it has a certain spot that you can only place it. Interesting. So I don't know where to, I really don't know where I want to place this. I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. It has a wide range. I think I'm just gonna place it like right here. Okay, why don't we do the top path first? So, of course, more damage, with more damage, more range of motion, more damage, a lot more range of motion, and there we go. And then the bottom path ends up just increasing its range even more. All right, and then the next path, let's just look at it here. Boom, boom, boom. More like range. What does this do? Redeploy. Oh yeah, you can redeploy it in places. Overcharge. Don't know what that means. More damage like we talked about, and more range. Awesome. And then, you know, that stuff. So nothing. So what does this thing even like end up doing? It does some decent damage, but what do these abilities do? So damage buff 35%, range buff 40%, fire rate buff 25%. So if I use it, I don't know what that's really doing. And then you can like redeploy it, so you can like switch its direction. So I could like move it to it completely, and it'll like, oh, that's really cool actually. But that takes a really long time. Oh my goodness, that actually took so long to do. Okay, but I do actually like that a lot, like a lot. That's actually so cool. All right then. I need to play something to be able to kill these. Which path? I forgot which. It's the bottom path, and I'm too broke to even max it out. Helicopter. Which one's the better path? Oh, I forgot. Bottom path. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I really don't know. Whatever, I'm not here to care. But using this ability, oh my god, this ability gives it's actually not horrible. It's not like it doesn't seem like it's really maybe the best tower. Well, it actually does seem 624 for 102,000 with the ability. That's pretty decent. What is it? 425. That's not bad at all. Like if you compare it, like I just don't know how I feel about it. It has a lot of range, which is really good, and it does have a pierce of 4. So if you're able to place it like a longer line, as you can see, like these ones back here should be getting hurt, right? Oh wait, no, because they aren't in a line. What am I thinking? Oh my goodness. But they actually don't seem bad at all, and overall I think it's a pretty decent unit. There's not really a whole lot more to be said other than that. So like, I don't know. I don't really know what to go over with in much in this video, because it's overall basically just a turret that's placed there, has decent damage, decent range, and its top path has a little bit more damage, but its bottom path ends up having an ability that makes it ends up doing more damage and hidden detection. So like, I don't know if that's good way to word it, and you're able to reposition it so it's able to switch directions, and it has a pretty cool animation with that. That's basically the whole unit, like wrapped up pretty quickly. Nothing too crazy about it though. I do like it. I think it looks cool. I think it feels solid just as I'm playing it. Just being able to like rotate and choose which direction it fires at, I think is pretty cool. Like if I want to cancel it though, like is it just going to pick it back up and put it right back to where it was or something? Oh, that was a horrible timing to do that. Note to self, if you click it, I'm guessing you can't undo it unless I can just click G again. Nope. That sucks. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. I forgot how hard this game mode actually is. So I think I'm going to end this video here before I end up losing and making a complete, like, fool of myself. So yeah, that's really it for this video. What the? I've played this like twice and I've never actually like looked around. Bro, what were the devs on when they were making this? I'm gonna fire my laser, or however that goes. I know it's something around that line. I haven't heard that clip in like so long. Holy crap. This is some crazy stuff that, okay, you know what? I need to stop. This is insane. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna end it here. I like your opinions on the tower. I think it is pretty decent, pretty solid, pretty cool. I just don't know how good it is compared to if you could just use something like Golden Juggernaut, which isn't technically as good, but it does a lot more damage, and damage is good. I don't know. It's pretty decent. It's not crazy expensive though, which 72,000 for a max one there's better than the 239. I think for its price per DPS is pretty good. Only it's just, you know, can only really hit 220 out of 360% of the whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. But it just has such a long range that it does make up for that. So overall, I do think it's a pretty decent, well-balanced tower, and I think the developers actually did pretty good with it. And it's a new, unique tower that we haven't seen before. The developers have been doing really good at adding new towers that are just unique to the game. It does remind me a lot of the turret from like TDX. So like, if you know that gun, it's basically the same thing, except there's two paths and you can't control it yourself. You can't take control of it, but it has that same like narrow pathway that like it only fires one way, and it has like pierce type thing too. Overall, I think because of the pierce, I think if you could place it smartly, I think it can actually get some really good value. I'm just not very smart, so I don't think I'm going to get good value out of it. Actually, I probably will. I'll just have to use my brain a little bit more, which I don't really want to do. But yeah, that's really it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. It would mean a lot to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the way to the end. I need to continue playing this game because I want to get content creator for TDX now, because that was when I actually made content in the game and didn't stop. That was like a goal, but they didn't actually have it. So like, now I'm out to get that goal again. So subscribe. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end, and peace out, guys.